past week, we've held the first 5 in the series of our brand new Group Student Leadership Conference. It's been throughout New South Wales, and we seem to have really struck a chord with teachers and students with the brand new content that we've created. We wanted to give you an insight into what's taking place and what will happen if you're able to bring your group to the Group Student Leadership Conference in your area. Our overarching theme this year is how a student and a student leadership team can really make a contribution. A contribution to the school first and foremost, and of course a broader contribution again. We've been using this diagram here to help student leadership teams build a blueprint and a plan for making a contribution. The parts of the diagram are the prescribed tasks, the next layer perpetual activities, and the final layer a pinnacle project. We've been using lots of stories and examples and sharing of ideas as to how this diagram can come alive with a student leadership group. Prescribed tasks is all about a student leadership team embracing the day-to-day tasks that might be allocated to their team and seeing those things as a real, genuine way of making a contribution, even if some of those tasks are not the fun tasks. The next layer of perpetual activities is all about how a leadership team takes on board annual traditions and rituals at the school and adds their personal touch to make them amazing in the year that they get to contribute to it. And this top idea of a pinnacle project, helping a team select one thing, a standout project that could be the high point of their year. And we've been looking at it as a model that needs to be built upon with this foundation that moves towards a pinnacle project. And student leadership teams have been leaving the session with something in front of them ready to put into practice. Our second main session of the conference is actually based on a book that we've just released called How to Make a Contribution to My Team. And this takes a student leadership team and brings it right in personal to a particular student leader, so that every student who attends the conference can get an idea of ways that they can contribute to their team. Not be a bystander that's just taking up a role, but a real contributor to the team. In this book, we actually have 9 chapters, but the conference session looks at 4 ways that a student leader can be a contributor to their team. We focus on the first 4 chapters of the book, how you can be really respectful within your team, be relational as a contributor to your team, be reliable, and to be resilient, with lots of stories and examples of that, really breaking it down to an individual level. So by halfway through the conference, students have an idea of how they can contribute to their team and how their team can contribute to the school. Then all of our conference electives and workshops in the afternoon have been a big success too. So we wanted to give you this rare insight into what takes place at the conference. We hope you might be able to join us when we are next in your area.